Good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of HSBN Baseball, we're pleased to welcome the Braddock Bulldogs to Media Day to kick off this year's high school baseball season. Without further ado, let's meet the 2026 Braddock Bulldogs.
I'm Jordan Gonzalez, number 3 outfielder, and I'm committed to Palm Beach State College.
I'm Adam Sarmiento, senior, number 30, first baseman, uncommitted.
This year, the Bulldogs are featuring 10 seniors and 5 juniors. What can you say about the chemistry and the depth of this year's team?
So we lost a lot of seniors last year, and we picked up a bunch of new guys. But we've been playing with each other, and against each other since we were younger. So the chemistry's there. We all know each other. We've all been together for a minute now. We played summer together all fall, and we get along. We hang out in school, out of school, during practice, and our chemistry's there.
How are practices going so far this year? You got some new guys on the team. Are you mentoring them? Is there competition for spots? How's practice going?
Well, obviously it takes time to get those people adjusted into our practices and the way we run things. It's completely different actually from how other teams run it. We run it more like the pros do, because obviously Harold's an ex-professional baseball player, but we've been practicing with the same guys since summer. Obviously we've played in the Wobbles and they all played with us. And just from summer to now, everyone's really just got along really well, and they've adapted to the way we practice.
And you open up the season this year at the Nike Classic at Florida Christian. What do you know about that tournament? What teams do you think you'll be seeing at that tournament?
So we're scheduled to play Dade Christian and ACC. We played ACC several times throughout the years. They always compete. They're one of the schools that's in Kendall with us. They're always competing with us. Same thing with Dade. We haven't played them in a while, since I've been in high school at least. So we're looking forward to it. Again, it's the start of the season, and we're really looking forward to start the season and get it kicked off on a good note, hopefully.
Coach Martinez is not here today, but from if you were a coach's standpoint, what do you think the strengths are of this year's team? Offensively, defensively, base running, pitching. What do you think your strong points are?
So our offense is a big bat-to-ball team. We probably won't strike out a lot. Obviously, last year we were more of a powerhouse school, and we just hit bombs and score a lot of runs and hit a lot of extra base hits. But this year, I feel like we still have some guys that will hit the ball out of the park, but it's more bat-to-ball, speed, and just getting the little things done to win the games.
And our pitching, we have a young/old group that's going to be looking good, throwing hard, lots of strikes, so we'll see how that goes.
Do you have any special local rivalries that you look forward to, teams that are playing this year?
Yeah, 100%. The Ferguson Falcons, right across the street from us, we always look forward to playing that game because, they're in every sport. They're pretty much our rivals. We play them actually as our home opener game, and we're really looking forward to that game. It's always going to be a tough game with them because the energy and all of that stuff. So we're always looking forward towards that game, and just it being our home opening game, it's going to be a good one, and hopefully, we could pull a W there.
To our players, baseball players have a very special bond, love the game. We've already talked about your college aspirations and commitments. Can you just elaborate a little bit on the recruiting process and what you're looking forward to next year as a college freshman playing baseball?
Personally, my recruiting process was slow to start off, like my junior year, but this year, Palm Beach State hit me up in the fall, and they really liked me, and I felt when I talked to Coach Forbes over there, and he really just helped me, I don't know how to explain it. It was just the school for me to say Palm Beach is the school for me, and it's my home, and I feel like I can't wait to get out there and compete as a freshman and just start my college career.
Honestly, personally, currently I'm uncommitted right now, but Harold Martinez has been helping me a lot through my recruiting process. I'm talking to different schools, helping me out with that, and I have yet to find the right fit for me, but I'll find one soon. I'm talking to a few schools right now, so we'll see how that goes.
And when do you guys open up? When do you open up the season, and what does this year's schedule look like?
So I believe we start playing our first game will be the 9th, if I'm not mistaken, against Dade Christian, and our home opener against ACC or Dade Christian, one of those two. and we play Ferguson, I believe the 12th, at home. So we're just trying to start the season hot, get everything going on the right foot. Because there's been times where we started the season kind of slow. A few years ago we started 1-6. You know, we're able to pick ourselves up after that, but you know, we're just trying to get off to a good, quick start.
I know Coach Martinez, Coach Valdez stresses the commitment. High school baseball is a major commitment in the long run. What's it like being a Bulldog baseball player?
Well, it's great. Obviously, we practice now starting since December. Actually, we practice Monday through Sunday. So obviously, like, you do miss out on some stuff, but at the end of the day, being a state champ is way more important than anything else right now. And just the love the bond that we've created with the boys, and still being able to see them after school and at school is just way better than any other thing I'd rather do.
To be a Braddock Bulldog, it's a blessing, honestly. You know, being coached by one of the best, in my opinion. Harold Martinez is a great coach. You know, he understands because he played high school baseball, he played professional baseball, he played at the next level. So he's been able to really show us how people play and practice at the next level. Constructing practices, short, good practices like that show that we're able to give 100%. And he's setting us up not only to have a great season this year, but to go into college baseball or professional baseball and be able to like keep up with those practices, because he's setting us up to play and participate in the next level.
Okay, and finally, what will a successful season look like for the Bulldogs, for the team, for the fans, and school? What do we expect out of the Bulldogs?
Well, to be honest, I'm straightforward, and anything but a state championship is not a win for us in our books. Obviously, we have the guys, we had the team last year, we had the team this year. Obviously, last year we lost to a team that we should have beat, and we are better than. And I just feel like this year we're going to go out there and prove ourselves, and we have a lot to prove from last year. And I feel like this is our year to really show people what Braddock Bulldog baseball is.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, anything but a state championship is a fail for us. I mean, we set ourselves up, we practice every day, we work hard, we do everything to make sure that we're able to win. We have the guys, we have the pitching, we have the hitting, we have everything, the coaching staff. I mean, like you said, last year was a tough loss. You know, I felt like we were prepared, but, you know, some things just don't go your way. But I do feel like there's not a team in Miami-Dade County that's better than us on paper or like physically, mentally, none of that. Our team has gone through a lot. Even the guys that we got from Braddock, they know what it's like to lose. They know what it's like to win. The guy we picked up someone from the route that they know what it's like to win. They know what it's like to lose. So everyone's been in a situation where we win or lose, and all these guys are hungry for the win. You know, we're going for a state championship, and if it's in God's perfect will, we will get it. You know, it's going to be a great achievement, and honestly, I think we're all ready and we're suited for it. So we can 100% do it. We just need to put our mind to it and stick to it.
Okay, George and Adam, sounds like the Bulldogs are on track. With you guys leading them through. We thank you today on behalf of HSBN. We hope you and the Bulldogs have a great season this year and a great career in baseball. Thanks for coming to Media Day today. Good luck.